Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be making some Salisbury steak and we're going to get it going. So, oops, that's my bread recipe. I'm just kind of picking and choosing what I'm going to throw in there. A couple eggs for sure. And these are fresh eggs. A friend of mine gets them for me. I don't have much hamburger, so it's just a small batch. But that's what husband wanted today, so that's how I'm going to make them. A little bit of milk. Milk tenderizes your meat, so it don't dry out on you. All right. Kind of stirring it around a little. All right. To this, I'm going to add a little bit of A1 sauce. That just adds extra flavor. Looks like we're out of A1, but I have enough for flavoring. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, about like that. Can of Lipton onion soup mix, or packet, not a can. I'm going to add a little bit extra minced onion in there. A little seasoning salt. I'm going to put in a teaspoonful. You can use whatever flavoring you choose. I like the seasoning salt because I like the way it gives it good flavor. And I'm a northern girl. I'm going to put in, because we like pepper, and half a tablespoon of pepper. I got some of this garlic cloves that freeze dried. I'm just going to stick in about like that much full. A couple squirts of ketchup. So it'd be about 2 tablespoons. And a little bit of parsley flakes, about a tablespoon, because that's a half tablespoon one. Whisk this together. All right, so now I'm going to add in, I don't know, I'm going to dump some of my breadcrumbs. They didn't look great. There we go. I'm going to add in about that much of the breadcrumbs, about maybe 3/4 of a cup. So your slurry should look like this. Smells good. Now it's time to add the meat. Then I'm going to go behind and run it through my mixer. Blend it with the mixer, and then I'll be right back. All right, my mixture is a little too damp, wet. So I crumbled up some of those buttery crackers. I'm just going to stick a little in there. I must say, it smells wonderful. Let's try half a bag and see what it does. See if that helps thicken it up a little. Oh yeah. I don't really want to overwork the meat, but you know. So I'm gonna let that set. It's like 1:30. So I'm gonna put it in a baggie, put it in the fridge, and let it set for a few hours, about an hour or two, so the flavors can marinate. And then I'll come back and show you what I do with the rest. Okay. So for the Salisbury steaks, I got my pan heating up. I'm gonna put in some of this. I can't believe it's not butter in the pan. Not enough, just about like that. Then we're gonna shape the Salisbury's, and I'm going to use this to do it because it's oblong shaped like. Oh, look at that, been marinating. Yum. Let's see if I can push that in there. There. Flatten it out a little. And I'm going to cook it until it's good and golden brown. Hope you can see everything I'm doing. So I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Well, you'll see. I'm going to start putting these in the pan and browning them. And once I get them browned, I'll come back and show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so got a mess going on here. You want these good and browned on both sides. Yep. And then you're going to put them on a plate and set them aside. You want them good and darkened like that. Ow, a little hot. It's amazing what I got out of 1 pound of hamburger, huh? So in the same pot, I am going to add a little bit of olive oil. A couple tablespoons. I've got onions that I got out of my garden that I chopped up. We'll throw that in there. Yum. A little bit of pepper. We're just going to sweat these out. A little bit of seasoning salt. And a hint of garlic salt. We're just adding flavor now. So earlier, I used my Instant Pot, boiled some water. I put my dehydrated mushrooms that I had in here with a little bit of the all juice. Now I'm going to save that juice because I made my own beef juice with the all juice too, or with the, oh, hold on a minute. Beef base. So, you know, when I can't remember, it comes to me because I have to look at the container. So we'll cook this down for a second. And then I'm going to save that juice from that because those are going to be scrumptious. And the mushrooms. Now, dehydrated mushrooms are still going to be a little rubbery no matter how long you, but the flavor is just enhanced. It's a real woody flavor. It's so scrumptious. So good. Okay, so I'm going to bring you over by the pot. See what I'm doing? Yep. I want those onions to cook down a little. They smell wonderful. I'm going to add the mushrooms to the mix now. Now we're just making the gravy. So it's a beefy onion mushroom gravy with the Salisbury steak. Ooh, that looks good. Now let this cook for a few minutes. In this pot, I've got water boiling because I'm going to boil extra wide egg noodles for the gravy and the Salisbury steak to go over the top of those. My daughter's doing up some green beans that we picked from the garden yesterday. We're putting in my Tupperware pressure cooker. We're going to cook that in the microwave and get those good and tender, so we'll have fresh green beans, Salisbury steak with onions out of the garden, and my mushrooms that I had dehydrated. It's going to be a good meal. So that's looking pretty good to me. But I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Why do I add butter, you ask? Better with butter. Everything's better with butter. Probably about like that much. I'm all out of real butter. Totally sucks. But this is a cheap week for groceries, so I'm making dinner with everything that I got from home and trying to do different stuff besides a hamburger or a chicken, you know. Trying to make a meal out of something different. So far, it's working. There we go. Ooh, that smells even better, don't it? That smell-o-vision in here, you'd be liking dinner. Oh, that's pretty good. Good. Okay. So in here, I am going to add, you know what, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to add some of this sauce. I need a lot of gravy. I'm going to add all that sauce, and then I'm going to get it at a rapid boil. So I'm going to put the lid on it for that. Then when it gets to a rapid boil, I will use the cornstarch slurry with ice cold water to thicken it up, and I'm going to put these back in there. Those, once I get my gravy made. And then simmer it on the stove for a little bit. Be back in a few. Okay, you can see I got a lot of help here in the hallway, and my daughter's here. So this is our Tupperware pressure cooker. I've added water in there for the beans. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the Himalaya salt in it, just to season my beans a little. And I'm going to put a little pepper in there. Okay. Now with the Tupperware cooker, or pressure canner, there's a ring here that goes in there. This here level, that. And then there's arrows somewhere. I haven't used it in a while, can you tell? And then slide shut. Then this hooks on here. Push it shut. That's it. This is going to go in the microwave for 25 minutes. 20 minutes. On high. Oops, guess what I just did? Did not do it right. 20 minutes on high. Okay, now I'm going to bring you back over here. First, I got to make this slurry. There's cornstarch in there. This is ice water. See what I'm doing okay? You're just going to make sure you get all that cornstarch dissolved. Go ahead, Brett. Because that's going to thicken your gravy. Alright, this is at a full boil now. So now I'm going to bring you over here real quick. I'm just going to drop that in there. Stir it around. Yep. The smell is wonderful. Look at how nice and thick that gravy sat right up. Just that fast. Okay, now I'm going to turn my heat down a little because I just want it at a simmer. I'm going to add in all the Salisbury steak back in the pot. Kind of cover them as I go. Move it and cover it. Because now they're going to simmer in that beautiful gravy. Yum! Look at that. Cover everything up. Tuck them in their bed. Oh. Okay. So now I'm going to turn this down even lower. So I just want a real fine simmer. Real nice slow simmer. Put the lid back on. And I'm going to cook that for 17 minutes. Whoops. Piece of onion there. For about 17 minutes on a low simmer. By the time this is done, my bread should be done and my noodles will be done. And my beans will be done. Everything should be done in 17 minutes. I'll back when it's ready. Okay, let's see how these beans turned out. The little pressure guide thing is done. That's set. Now we can open it up. Slide it away. Always open it away from you. Pretty good to me. Nice and tender. You see? Yeah. That's the way I like them. All right. So our meal is done. We got some noodles. Let me set up a plate. Beans I'll put in a separate dish. This I shut off for a few. I'm going to kind of stir that around a minute. Yum! Inside my noodles I've got some parsley and olive oil. Okay. Let's get this on. Oh, mushrooms and onion. Yum. Geez, I'm making a big mess. Grab up some of that gravy. There we go. Sprinkle just a little bit of parsley over the top. beans. With some butter. And that is what we're having for dinner. Don't that look yummy? As always, thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Big hugs and my pantry to yours. Bye.